Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers.
And for that matchup with the Magic, it's the 8th time they'll take the floor in this fledgling season. They'll be prepared for a tough one there. And
now the Golden State Warriors starters. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Andrew Wiggins is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. And for Oklahoma City, the post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Outside, Green. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that one's good. Wiggins.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Now here's Wiggins. About a minute played so far here in the first. The shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here is Williams. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. To the middle. Now the Warriors moving it up. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
One shot.
That one misses for Jackson Davis. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Now, here's Dort. Williams inside, working on Green. Nice defense from Kuminga. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless. With the drive, Podziemski finds Wiggins. Back to Podziemski over Williams. Goes back up. Kuminga, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by Golden State. Here's Wiggins. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. Last season, he played outstanding. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Chang, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Wiggins. Healed the pass to Looney over Jang. The shot by Looney, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Inside, Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Thunder lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Podziemski out there with Hield. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. Here's Joe. And the layup's good off the glass. Joe's got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Hield can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Jang. Second chance shot. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Jones checked in for the Thunder. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And the Warriors miss again.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The free throw drops for Caruso. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And so Caruso nails both of them. Here's Heald. Still scoreless. Anderson outside. He tries for three. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Driving in, and they pick up two.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
The Thunder leading by 8. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 35 points last game out. Stolen by Anderson. Podziemski finds Anderson. Banked in off the glass. Anderson's got his first basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. 1:25 left to play here in the half. Deflects the pass. Pass to Chang. Just 5 on the clock. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Thunder shooting their third free throw shot of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Heald. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Podziemski. The free throw off from Jang. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Wiggins, one of those guys who draws fouls at an excellent rate.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Thunder. And he sinks the second. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Kuminga against Williams. Now Holmgren back to Williams. It's deflected. Wiggins from outside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
And stolen by Melton. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Warriors have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Melton hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
On the wing, Williams. Wiggins outside. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Dort. Fires the 3. The Thunder with another miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And that one's good. Caruso. And the Thunder lead by 4. 9 seconds left here in the second. Fires from way outside. And no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder. They lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
You got a game within a game. These two guys are trading blows, raising elbows, trading bows, making me wish I was out there right now.
That I would like to see. Shaq serving up elbow Sammys.
With extra mayonnaise.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And it's Williams with the jam.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism we talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Melton. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Kuminga. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 6. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Green. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 4. Wiggins inside the line. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins drives in, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
The Thunder have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Holmgren, beyond the arc. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change. Caruso's checked in.
Alex Caruso.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Williams kicks to Caruso. Here's Dort. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins dishes to Green. Milton with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous Alexander. Wiggins from outside. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:31 left to play here in the third. A wide open look here for Caruso. Cans it from downtown. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Warriors ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Thunder with some changes. Zhang comes in for Holmgren. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous Alexander. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Golden State. Pajemski's coming in for Milton. Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Williams can't hit. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Chang, back to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
Green fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Dort finds Caruso. The 3. Dort misses. The Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. They get it back. Jackson Davis can't cash in from close range. Chang against Green. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. We've got Looney. Kyle Anderson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Hield in a 2-guard. It's stolen by Gilgeous Alexander. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Gilgeous Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Now, here's Looney. He's guarded closely. Rebound by Chang. The Thunder leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Jang. Snatched away. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
First team foul.
And that one misses.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jack. Williams comes in for Jones. Wiggins is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Green. The shot from the low post is good.
Really hard work from Draymond Green on that bucket, but that's what we've come to expect.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wiggins is checked in for Buddy Hield.
Second team foul. Warriors substitution, number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Green, over Williams, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Draymond Green.
Yeah, the mid-range can be an effective area for Draymond Green. As a passer, you've got to respect him. Now he pulls the trigger on the jumper.
Dort with the bounce pass. Melton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Williams can't hit. Golden State running out of time. Wiggins drawn the double team. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Williams against Green. Left side Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Thunder.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out to be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jalen Williams.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Back to Holmgren. 6 to shoot, and stolen by Wiggins.
Jonathan Kaminga.
Puts up a deep 3. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Shea, balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.